I hate doing this clip today because everybody's talking about Charlie Kirk and his death. And the fact is that it hurts. It hurts believers. It hurts those of us who really stand on God's word. He was not a political figure, and I hate that people keep talking about him in that sense. His true message was about God and his word. And I hate that somebody was evil enough to take a husband away, a father away, just because it didn't line up with what they believe or how they live. We are facing times that are in the Bible. Wake up, wake up. We are in the last days. God is not pleased with what he sees. People are being persecuted for being Christians, for speaking out and saying that we believe, true believers. I believe. And if I have to lose my life on this earth, which is so dark right now, evil, I will happily do so in the same way that he did, because God is the only way. God is the way, the truth, and the life. He is my way, he's my truth, and he's my life. And that's all I know to be true. That's who I stand on. That's who I trust in. And I don't want to keep harping on a man who lost his life. As tragic as it is, again, today, on 9/11, a woman woke up husbandless, and her children are now fatherless because somebody couldn't articulate their belief against this man's belief. He stood on God's moral, God's word, and somebody couldn't articulate this against him, what they believed. Well, I just want to say this. We are in the end of times, people, whether you want to believe it or not. Whether people have been saying this since the 50s and 60s, it is 2025. Y'all need to wake up. We are at the doorway, and God is about to break through and come back for his children. That is not myth. That is not paranoia. That is fact. Look at the times that we are in right now. It is unprecedented, where we are at the brink of World War III breaking out, when everything that the Bible speaks of is about to come to pass. If you are a believer right now, is the time to say it from your mouth. I believe Jesus Christ died on the cross and resurrected for my salvation. We're not called to be perfect, and that is a blessing. We are not called to walk this life blemishless. We are just called to believe in the fact that Jesus died and resurrected for us, the sinners. We were born sinners, but we don't have to stay that way. I don't know about you, but that is my greatest blessing, my greatest covering, is that God loved me so much that he sent his son to die for me. I'm a mom. I have one son and two girls. I couldn't imagine sacrificing my son for anybody. But he loved me that much, and he loved you that much. Y'all, we're coming to the end. Wake up. I love you with the love of Jesus.